All right, welcome back, you guys. Today, we're actually going to be talking about how to properly schedule a callback. This is probably one of the biggest things that everybody can implement immediately that'll have a significant impact on your business because this is where you actually project authority to the client, which is going to, in return, make them respect you a lot more and look at you as somebody who is actually going to be helping them get something that they also want. And it's also going to make sure that you guys aren't chasing after people after this conversation that have zero intention of having a conversation with you at all. And this is going to save you a lot of headache. It's going to save you a lot of resentment, which typically is a result of having these clients that may be interested in what you're talking about today, but, after they think about it, they're not really interested or they have some hesitation, but they don't trust you. This is where you're going to be that authoritative figure that they're going to look at, respect, and want to have another conversation with. And if they're not, they're going to let you know that so that way you can move on and start helping a lot more other people. So you guys, go ahead, listen, learn, and comment below anything that you think is relevant or any experiences that you have had previously scheduling a callback where, after the callback happened, the client was no longer interested. Now, what I
hmm
need you to do right now is just go grab all your medications that you're currently taking at the moment, John, so that way we can go through some additional discounts that are going to be available for you. And while you're
Can we
doing that,
continue?
yes, sir.
Can we continue this another time? I mean,
Okay,
I
John.
want to get in the house and so forth.
Okay. All right, perfect. I definitely want you to be in a position where we can go through everything. So, John, when would be a good time for us to give you a call back?
Probably Friday.
Friday would be a good day for you?
Yep, and make it
Okay.
in the evening like this time, or a little later would be fine.
Okay, so right around 5:30 or so?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Now, the phone number that I currently have on file for you is 510. Is that all that information correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, John, is there a good secondary phone number for you?
Nope, that's the only phone I use.
Okay. And is this a home work or cell?
It's a cell phone. It's with me wherever I go.
Perfect. All right, beautiful. And John, just so we're on the same page, I'm going to give you a call back here within the next couple of days. Now, before I let you go, John, it's always a little bit better if there's a mutual understanding as far as uh, when I give you a call back, I do want to make sure that we do actually have an opportunity to have a conversation. Now, if
Yes.
there's any hesitancy for you to move forward right now, I'd really appreciate it if you would just let me know now, because my job is to make sure that we actually put plans in place to help families. And if this is
hmm
something that you really aren't serious about, I just out of respect for your time and mine and the families that we might not be able to help, I'd just like to know that now up front.
No, we will talk for sure.
Okay,
And yes, I'm
fantastic.
interested.
You know, everybody thinks that, challenging somebody has to be something that is rude or disrespectful. I was actually very respectful when that gentleman requested a call back. However, I made it extremely clear to him that my job is to make sure that we protect families and put plans in place. And if he's not serious about moving forward, I just would appreciate if he would let me know now up front before I waste time with him on the back end. He clearly told me he was interested. He clearly told me that this is a priority and that he is wanting to move forward. So you guys just listen to the closing of this call, and then we're going to debrief a little bit afterwards, okay? All right, fantastic. Well, with that being said, John, I'm definitely going to make sure I give you a call back here within the next couple of days. We'll go through everything, answer any questions that you may have, and we'll get you and your family taken care of here, okay?
All right. Thank you
All
very
right, I
much.
appreciate. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, John. You have a fantastic rest of your day, and I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So for everybody who's thinking to themselves right now, did he actually call him back? Did he pick up the phone? Did he answer? What happened? Well, I want to let everybody know that client is now a client. That gentleman bought for both him and his wife two policies. One was $54 a month in premium. The other policy was $68 a month in premium. And these clients, they were looking for some serious help. They just needed to kind of understand what those final expense plans would look like for them genuinely. The husband wanted to be cremated. The wife was a lot younger. She actually wanted a formal burial where we were able to put a nice policy in place for her. This is a very good example of what will probably happen to you guys on a third of the calls that you take. You know, the client is going to be dismissive. They're going to be busy. They got stuff going on. They're going to ask you for a callback. But it's important on every single call that we take or make that we understand what our ultimate goal is, which is to protect these families and help these families. And if you're too passive or you're dismissive or you don't make it a priority for them, they're not going to feel that from you. They're not going to want to talk to you. They're not going to feel like you're an authority figure. They're not going to feel like you're somebody who actually knows what they need. And then this is where they're not going to waste the time. If you're an agent out there that's struggling and looking for a home and you need some leads or you need some assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. We actually have a lot of resources available for agents. We want to help everybody that we possibly can. However, we do have a minimum state requirement. We require every agent to have a minimum of 20 states. Our unlimited outbound call queue is a system that's set up where you can talk to leads just like these that allow you to be able to write as much business as you want to write just based off of what you're willing to put in as far as work goes. So if you're one of those agents that's looking for an opportunity, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're home for a lot of agents and we're looking to help as many as we possibly can. Thank you guys. Take care and have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care, everybody.